As you can see, we like to keep things very, very close-knit here. That is the very outer edge of the pathway that leads down to the nether portal. So that just shows how close things are starting to get to each other, which is something I like. I like a nice little cozy town. So first things first, floor. So, no! You should be banished to the oblivion. Oh, no. Alright, there we go. Just keep the floor clean. Keep placing them down. Now, what I want to do with this particular house is, well, yes, as you're probably already thinking, yes, I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to have a regular door separating the chickens and the house, just because. Did it with the sheep. I'll do it here. It lets the animals feel more at home. It makes them feel more like more welcomed members of society. Because in a way they really are the only residents of the city, which also needs a name. So, since I'm going to be recording a whole bunch of videos before I even release any, the best name over the probably long course of videos that get released, in terms of naming the city, gets to name the city. How about that? But it is getting dark, and I don't like building at night because of creepers, and I also need to get more supplies, so I'll be right back with those in the daytime. Okay, so I put up all the walls, and I finished the floor. Went for some upside down stairs just along here to give it a nice little trim to it. Get it all looking nice. The exception of this block because it's really small downstairs. I think it'll probably work best with a ladder leading up to the second floor. Put in the spots for windows, and of course, in typical me fashion, I forgot the glass panes at the other house, and I can't be bothered to go get them right now. And what I want to do for this house is have the second floor overhang out just as a rectangle to this point, and of course along to there, so that it's just a nice rectangular house, with just basically effectively having two rooms on the bottom, with one of which being the chicken coop, which should probably, or no, it can't have any guests. It can't have any residents yet because of the lack of a window. But oh, and I also put vines on this tree because I thought it would look cool when it's all grown, and it's starting to get there. And it is looking pretty damn cool. But it's also getting dark, so I need to quickly make a bed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bed. Out of your sticks. And bed. It is night. Oh god. Is what I was trying to say before I sneezed, but I didn't make it in time. Okay, next step on the agenda is informing you that if this isn't in the first video, it'll most likely be in the second, but everything that I'm recording for the next 3, possibly 4 builds will all just be continuous footage. Like I'll probably go to sleep before I finish all of them, but I will just pick up right where I left off. So that means not every episode is going to be introed or outroed. It's just going to be all continuous footage. So from episode number 40 onwards until, I don't know, maybe 50, maybe even further past that. It'll just be effectively one super long, awesome episode where a whole bunch of stuff gets done. And now the next thing I want to do is, keeping with the thought that I personally have, that the Minecraft chickens are up to something and we should fear them. More than anything else, we should fear Minecraft chickens. I am actually going to put the... No, I only wanted to put one of you. Get away from her. Here. It was a typo when I spoke. I'm losing my train of thought. The lever, which will control the piston that pushes those over and closes up the waterfall entrance to the super secret ancient nether portal room directly beneath the dolum of the Stonehenge, will be controlled by the Minecraft chickens. It's going to be a dastardly plot. So I hope it turns out well. And just gotta... This is turning out quite well. What the... Oh, random hole. I see how you operate, Minecraft chickens. Well played. Very well played. Does this lead me to the coop? This does lead me to the coop. As well as some coal. I'll take the coal. I also wonder what the coal was doing back here, Minecraft chickens. I'm onto you. So, gonna mine all that out and replace this torch right there. I believe it was. And all that means that stuff can just sort of stay open. But now I need to get to wiring, which is kind of boring, so I'll just cut it out. Okay, just a boring old circuit. Just some repeaters to boost this, or yeah, 2 repeaters to boost the signal, and an inverter just so that switch stays the way I want it to, so that it's up when it's closed, down when it's open. Pretty simple stuff. And it's just far enough away from where you can actually reach the switch to the pistons to activate that you can't hear it actually doing anything. So if you just hit the switch, you think nothing's happened, and then you could just be walking along and you see that that the passageway is open, and you freak out and you're like, oh my god, what was that? And everything works out quite nicely in your favor. But now that we have that sorted, we move on to phase 2. The first part of phase 2 is windows, so we need to go grab those. Second part of phase 2 is first of all, where's the windows? Nothing there. I think they're upstairs. There's the off chance they might be in. Yep, there they are. Sweet. Alright. Phase 2 is we're good. Phase 2 is getting the residents moved in. And then since I have some wheat, depending on how many actually come out of their eggs, I can just breed some. Or actually, instead of using the wheat, which I would need... no, there's none in there, but we can put the wheat in there. We can show off another thing that's going to be in version 1.4, as well as in the current snapshot. And if I open that and stroll on through, not that one, this one, we grab some seeds. Because now you can use seeds to breed chickens, which is pretty darn cool. Because that's an easy way to get rid of extra useless seeds. And then get you some more delicious, delicious chicken. Also feathers, even though there's not really much use for feathers for me at the moment, because an arrow farm pretty much handles that whole demand there. Wait a minute. Yeah, down was open. Come on. Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Okay, so much for 1 and 8. Huh? Oh no! Huh? Oh no! No! Aww. They have more eggs somewhere though. How did he get glitched into there? This is the saddest Minecraft yet. Eh. Go into my secret chest. I have all my lapis lazuli and bricks, because I've found quite a lot of clay in the rivers around here, and I figured I might as well just make them into bricks. So I have 3 stacks, and those will come in handy at some point. Most likely some like detailing and stuff on the spire, because bricks look pretty cool in this texture pack. Okay, there's 2. Okay, 2. Right, come on, guys. Oh yeah, you aren't old enough to... Okay, well they'll grow up, and then they can do the grown-up. But until that time arrives, we have some other business to attend to. If we do that, okay, and we're gonna need more. There we are. And just enough for the moment. Just hop onto that, climb up. Perfect. And we get some more spruce wood out. Alright, I'm going to work on the nice little wood outline of the second floor, and I will be back